How are you this morning? Come on, let's get down here. Are you going to be good today, Ron, or what, bro? Good morning, Tommy. How are you? Thank you, Tommy, for yesterday. I didn't see your, I see it was, it was your message I seen, Tommy. Thank you, mate. Morning, Shaz. How are you? Great premiere that last night, Shaz. Great. You want, when's your next one? Morning, Andy. How are you, mate? When's your next premiere, Shaz? I enjoyed that last night. Morning, Kipper. How are you, brother? Cool, Shaz. Can't wait. Can't wait. Just bear with me, guys. It's a bit sketchy on here today. Nice one, Kipper. I was at the stage yesterday because of Ron and Matt. I'll tell you the truth. I just sticking my live streams on private and just sending them to a couple of people because it was unacceptable that yesterday. Were unacceptable. You know what, Ron? Doesn't matter to me, mate, whether numbers are down or not. It's what people don't realise. Doesn't matter to me whether I put my channel on private or not either. Good morning, Anthony. How are you, my mate? Do you know what, Chaz? There's quite a few places for me as well. Do you know where I can't stream? If you notice, guys, I'm local today. Morning, D-Wit. How are you, bruv? I'm local today because I'm not hiking into the middle of nowhere like I did yesterday. It took me 5 hours to get there yesterday. I'm not doing that today if that's going to be same today. Morning, Marco. Nice to see you, mate. I were about 40 mile out from home yesterday. Something like that. You know, and I was just trying to do a stream for somebody who's at a real low point in their life. But it didn't work out like that. That's why I went there. Ooh, I nearly went then. Why have you tried streaming on bike, Kipper? Is that wind at you? Yeah, it seems to, like, you know. Seems to always get at me as well, the wind from out on bike. Well, it's looking like that, isn't it? Marco. No, I'm just going local today, mate. I'm not spending money out my own pocket and going miles and miles and miles, and then that happen again, mate. You know. All I want to do with my channel is give people a look at things they don't see. Give a little bit back to the community and give a little bit back to people of Blackburn. That's all I'm after doing, me. So I didn't deserve that yesterday, Ron. You know, I don't get at anybody. I keep my opinions to myself. I don't cast dispersions over anybody or nothing, me. So, disappointed me actually, it did. To the point where I was just going to do all these live streams private. For people who want to come out and do the walk. You know, people are interested in it. Not just coming in interested in sorting it, you know, wrapping it up in crap conversation. You know, I didn't even know if my channel had gone or not with it until I put it on late last night. Good morning, Clint. How are you, mate? Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to get my other camera out. Good morning, UK Transparency. How are you, mate? I'm local UK Transparency. I'm not going out. I'm not putting the miles in today. I refuse to. Not after yesterday. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get my other camera out. Bear with me a minute, guys. Just let me put it down somewhere. Let's get this other camera out. There we go. You notice this? I'm just getting my other camera out, guys. I'm just going to plop my camera down here. Somebody contacted me wants a bit of some still images at river, so I just said, right, I'll sort that for him. Let me find somewhere I can plop this down. So if I plonk it down there, get some river passing by, and I'll have a chat with us for him. Right, guys, let me plonk myself down somewhere. I'll have a chat, I think, yeah. What's that there? It's like some metal rings together, is that? Morning, Linda. How are you? What UK transparency? Wow, is that what it's like in your local area? Locally around here, I'd just get sort of a dumping grounds. Do you know, it's a bit like that around here as well, you know, mate. Right, in most places, not in all places. Good morning, Ella. Nice to see you. Good morning, Walking Wallington. Yeah, it's a bit like that right, in some places in my local area. But down here at back where I am, we're right on edge of town, us. So we've got up green spaces here and things like that. Well, not all of them, but we've got some. Yeah, so I'd like to thank you for yesterday, Tommy, for that message. I've seen your message. Thank you, my mate. Much respect for that. Definitely. And big respect to all other mods what were deleting all that crap yesterday as well. And do you know what, Ron, mate? I don't hold any grudges, me, mate. Anything like that. But you shouldn't, just don't bring it here, mate, please. To the point where you'll end up with your spanner back, Ron. You will end up with your spanner back. But you know, come on, man, it's just like, just not here. Do you know? Do whatever you're doing, but just don't do it here, like. That's what I'm saying, like. End of the day, I've done nothing but make you feel welcome, Ron here, me, as well. And I say I rate to you in all chats, I'm in, everything, bro. I'm gonna pick this camera back up, guys, and then we'll get a move on there. Have a walk round. I want to measure them gates up there whilst I'm here as well, believe it or not. So hang on, I might just leave that camera down there then. Let's go and measure that gate. And I'll take you with me. And the problem with this today, it's really overgrown down here today. I expect it's got an alright big hole then. Just going to want to measure this gate up, guys, whilst I'm here. Yeah, Linda, go and show him some loving. Poor lad might be too heavy. He's got too much testosterone, Linda, going on, hasn't he? Let's get that measurement down there, guys. That's for when I get home. far apart these loops are as well. 6 feet. That's one got a shape of that going on. Over here. How many boards are do we think? 2. Call it 4 eye. Right. Bear with me, guys. Oh, camera through there. What's that, sir? 106. Let's put this down a minute, guys. Just bear with me. Sort the tape measure out. The tape measure's gone all skew width on me. That's what you get for getting wise tape measure. There we go. Come on, go and get me camera and then get walking. Got them measurements I want. Oh, a bit soggy this. People wondering why I was measuring that gate, because it's a floodgate from an old mill, race. Good morning, Queen. I measured it and how high its planks were, how much water it'd take. I've already measured how long that race is and how wide it is, so I can estimate then how many gallons of water were coming through it and how much power it would provide, to the mill. If you do your calculations right, you'll get it. You'll get how much power it used to create. It just added information. Wow. I think that's about right now. What do you reckon, guys? Matt bro, do you know when I run about it to you? When I go out in woods at night, I have a camera what does like kind of like infrared night vision type. Well, this is the one here, bro. I'll show you. If you look at the screen, see it? That's the night vision mode, bro. When you go onto it, normal mode. Well, I use that to walk through woods at night, bro. Not bad, it's just like my old camera light. Not a bad one. Works well on picture, good picture as well with it. I'll just put this back in the bag. The bag here. I want you down there, guys. Sorry about that. Bear with me. Right, guys, come on, let's have a walker. Good morning, Logman. Come on, guys. Have a walk. Shall we go that way or not? Yeah, come on, we'll go down this way. Some fresh shellfish there, guys. So clear water is here. Surprising for brook water, isn't it, that? Get freshwater shellfish. Oh, there's another one there. I see it. Cool. Got quite a few more this year than what we had last year here, actually. Seen one or two last year, I've seen quite a few today. Let's get through here. Come on, guys. It's in a bottle there, guys. Water. It's only a small pop bottle, that, isn't it? Wow, that's only tiny. Throw it on there. Now, I walk up here a lot and I've never seen that. Seen shellfish again in water. Walk up here often and never seen that, me. Never. Not a bottle. Big concrete slab there, guys. That's where that mill race is at the top there, what runs right along. But that was part of it there, that big concrete slab. So look how far river's dropped compared to what it was like. Hi Daft Monkey, how are you, bro? Oh, here we go. Yeah, welcome Daft Monkey. Welcome to the channel, mate. Bear with me, guys. No, they haven't. They haven't, Queen. Further on up, there's a tunnel. Sorry, I've got me. I've got a wire there in my mouth. Sorry about that. Just holding wire in my mouth as I was passing. Further on up there, Queen, there's a big tunnel there. What goes up, goes under up road for about 300 yards or so. There's another shellfish there, guys. I'm on there, if you notice. Loads of them. They look like oysters, them, don't they? Oh, other ones there. Nice to see, isn't it? Come on, let's get going now. Oh guys, I've never seen that before. That's just puzzled me. Where's that pipe come from? You can actually see where they've supported it up with pieces of masonry. And what that pipe is. Never seen that here before. But banky's come away if you notice. Never seen that before. Don't remember them ever doing any work down here like that. Me. Where's that gone on? See, finding new things, me, even in my local area. Isn't that there? With a square base, that. I'm starting to think that square base might have been for pipes come back out at the bank in there, coming right across. Probably onto this side. You notice? They build like stone pillars, don't they, Tommy? To hold pipe up. Tommy knows what I mean. Bit of a thingy slide there. Right, I'm going to have to get onto that, all that shrubbery there. That's too deep there for my boots. So is that there, believe it or not. I thought so as well, Tommy. Just looks like that, doesn't it? Have you seen the layer there? That's what we look for. That colour layer. That. When they went up and down, I'll tell you why I looked for it. When they went up and down Lancashire and they were tipping all slag and all waste, that's what that is, that layer. Tipping a lot of it on green spaces, weren't they, up and down Lancashire? From way back. If you've ever read up on it. Well, that's like a slag layer. Oh, let's get across here. Come on, guys. Get through the jungle. Tell you what, this has grown in the past couple of days, this. Really grown. What colour are them guys? Hang on, let me get my shadow out there. Oh, cool. Better from this side, that'll be better, won't it? What colour are them? They look like they had like an honeycomb patination on them then. Obviously look at bluebell banking now. I gave you a look at this. And you notice it's gone already. Sun's hammered it. Hammered up bluebells if you notice. Shriveled them all up. It's because down here you get a lot of like morning dew. So when sun comes out it just burns them all. That's why you've got to come down at Pacific times at year, get your photographs, and then that's it, because it ends up like this then. That's why I came down on that day and bring these all down, because they don't last long here, but they still come back every year. Bear with me guys, I'm not even looking at chat there. I've got some big tall wellies, walking well innocent. Like some up to knee jobs. They're big enough for here. You know, and I've got waterproof pants or what tie on bottom and that. With Velcro as well. So when you do that on bottom of boot, nothing much gets through it anyway. No, puppy's not with me, Linda, no. I've only done 2 live streams with dog, Linda. And I didn't really want to actually. But when it were the first live stream I did with dog, it was because I mentioned the dog in an earlier live stream. So what it is, so people got a fix on what I was saying. I brought the dog out and then done it that way. The other Sunday, I think it was other Sunday when I had dog out on the live, I had no option but to take it with me in the morning because of my dog sitter. I couldn't get my dog sitter. What I usually get for during the week for when I'm out. Morning, Master Sam's. How are you, mate? Yeah, I think I said on that live stream, that last live stream, Monday, I think I said it was about 3 months old. It's not, it's 5 months old. That's how old it is when I looked at its papers. But it's still too small to be taking places like this. Cool. Do you know what, I like pugs as well, me. I do. I like Boston Terriers as well, I like them. But the Frenchie were more of my wife's type of thing. It's what she wanted. So me being me, it's a happy wife, happy life. Come on, guys. Take you this way. Just got to watch because all this is really it's getting overgrown now. So if you look in between, got all these like big sticks like this in between. Loads of ankle breakers everywhere. You just gotta like watch what you're doing when you're walking through it all. Look at that rubbish there. I'm gonna have to drag that out. Do you know what, Linda? They all molt the same, but with black-haired dogs you don't really see it, and fawn-haired dogs you do. That's what I say. But I've always found, like, because always had like Staffordshire Bull Terriers, Irish Red Bull Terriers and things like that. I've always found you stroke the dog on its body, then it releases more hair. So what I tend to do is I pat the dog. You know what I mean? You know, like pat it. That's what I generally do. Instead of actually like stroking it. And that way, my dogs like don't release as much hair as they probably would if you stroked it. Or I'll stroke it on head, on top of head. And my mum learnt me that because we used to have a Labrador, well, a golden retriever it were actually. I tell you what, a lot of hair used to come off that. And then she had a German Shepherd. Wow, a lot of hair used to come off that as well. But that's what my mum learnt us. Yeah. Change of weather can do it though as well, can't it? This time tomorrow I will be in sunny Benidorm. Big up, Master Sound. Don't forget to film it, bro. We want to see some footage, bruv. Sweet, Master Sounds. Buzzing, bruv. I know that's what I were asking as well over there, weren't I, Master Sounds, if you're going to go live? You got to go live, mate, over there. Get out on party life. Give us all a live stream. Morning, Karen. How are you? Tell you what, my wire on my... See what the wire is today's getting caught on things. That's because it's all growing back, this. Well, watch where to go, because all trees get that tangled up. It's like you've got to fight your way through them all. Seen all these guys. Can any of you tell me what type of mushroom that is? What I'll do, I'll leave that with you. If you all have a look at it, and I'll give you another look at it. If you all have a look at it, and that'll be your homework for today. See what type of mushrooms they are. Or if you know, put it in comments. I know what they are. Bear with me, guys. A bit warm in here today. Go up this way, yeah. It's like a maze, this place. It's not, you can see right through it. It's just, you've got to go where all big gaps are, you know, to walk through it. Just can't walk in a straight line. Get these on whilst I'm here as well. Look how black they are, guys. Thought I'd get them on as well. Yeah, there's a lot of edible mushrooms in here. Come autumn, get a right good harvest of mushrooms out of this forest here. Got wild garlic here, wild onions, thyme, got hops, we've got, I think it's like some kind of wheat, or something like that further on down as well. Got maple syrup here. If you want to tap a tree, there's loads of stuff here. As well as rubbish again, which I'm not happy about. No, not happy about that rubbish. Nothing me and my boys and a couple of rakes can't sort out though. Yeah, log man, that's the tunnel there, bro. When it rains, it fills up, this mat. Really, really fills up. This is 1980s BMX. Do you know what I do? Do you know like when you brush through it? You brush through it, or you get a clove and you just crush it and you can smell it. Yeah, it's nice. I like it myself. But I said on another live stream, I don't harvest it me, the wild garlic, because there's only me who eats garlic at home. Well guys, that must be the first piece of fishing rod, well, the first fishing rod I've ever come across on here. You won't get any fish out of that, that's a fact. I've never seen a fish in here. That murky. Ooh. Come to sit on this rock here, guys. Can I eat fly, Garrick? Listen, I think you should look things up like that instead of asking me. I don't have any part of that, my mate. But I did see somewhere on net that somebody did. That water, guys. Not often you have a seat right in the middle of a river, is it? Yeah, cool, my mate, cool. I think I'm only going to be doing an hour today though, I'll be honest with you. But I will be honest, it has put me off yesterday's performance. It has put me off a lot at the moment, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to keep rattling on about it, but I'll just be honest, it has put me off a bit. Wow, and across there then. Tell you what guys, I better get that scooter out of there. I don't want any kids coming round and, you know, spotting that and then going in water for that. Better drag that out. Because if my boy's seen that, my boys would probably try and get it themselves even. Let me get this out of water, guys. It's in the sea, guys. It's in the water coming out of that. The natural spring is that. Coming right out this hillside here. You notice? Bear with me guys, I'm a bit slippy here. Seeing this here. Pull that down. Can you see it all coming out of the back there, guys? see that? See how clear that is? Water at the back. Do you know what, Shaz? I do as well. I've known this one were here a while, but you think it were all murky because of all orange with iron staining and that. But if you look there at the back, it's really nice and clear. And it's flowing in some that today. Wow, this is slippy, this, guys. Bear with me. This is one of them rocks. You put a bit of weight on it, you can feel your feet sliding. Space your weight a little. Yeah, not a bad little than that. Cool, Shaz. Do you know what, Shaz? I've never drunk out of that one there, but I know it is clear. I've took a sample of it and tested its pH, and its pH is not far off our own tap water, believe it or not, on that. But I haven't tasted it. I wouldn't know, mate, whether you could drink it. I'm not prepared to get the trots to find out. A bad stomachache and things like that, I'm not willing. Suppose if I had some water purification tablets, you know, then some of them plunk fizz things, then I might have a go. But other than that, I'm not having a go. And comes through and cool, Shaz. Cool. Seen that, never seen one of them before. It's a stone, is that? Danger, Baldwin electricity. Well, what with that, a big fuse to earth it out or what? Looks like a big fuse, doesn't it? It's not, it's a stone. No, I'm going to get that for my boy, that. And that. That there's all slag. You know what they poured all over Lancashire back in there, that. I'm going to get that rock though, that stone. I haven't seen one of them before, believe it or not. Baldwin. Bit crazy, isn't it? I come down here a lot, me, right? And I'll tell you what, I've never seen that stone, me. Never. Just walked into slag. Good morning, Agent X. No, I mean this, Agent X. It's in this. And this Agent X. Just don't slag that from what they used to pour up and down Lancashire. You know, to untrained eye, people think it's a meteorite. Look at all fusion crust and you know all that in it, but it's not. It's shocking, Linda. What's shocking? Put it to one side a minute, guys. I'll just park myself and have a drink. Oh. Terrible that, isn't it, guys? Look at that. Absolutely ruthless. Look at it. Me and my boys are going to have to get rakes out and rake all that all the way down. Get it all into a big pile. Get a big tow bag out at garage. You know, and put it all in. Then drag it up the hill there. Drag it up the hill there. After it's, well, when it's about a quarter full or whatever. And then ring somebody up to come and collect it. And that'll be the second time this year I've done it with my boys. And believe it or not, guys, if you look at this slope here, I'll give you a look. We cleaned it. I'll give you a look at this slope before when it were absolute. It were like that, but all over that slope up there. And all rubbish, we're preventing all bluebells from growing. If you noticed, it all got raked up here with me and my boys before all bluebells started coming out. And that's what patch of bluebells we've ended up with this year, just them. And this full banking used to be full of them. I did a video on it, me, Agent X. Do you know, like bluebells in decline to people fly tipping. And this was the place here. And that's the result of it. And I can give people a look at the pictures from a couple of years ago when it was full. But that's what fly tipping does to places like this. We raked it all, me and my boys. So then it gave them a bit of chance to come back this year. But that's all what came back then. A few little patches there. Which ain't good. Unless we go you get what? Diseases? No. You get disease. Yeah, all right. I thought you were on about us, Agent X. Yeah, the bluebells do, yeah. It rots all bulbs, doesn't it? And then they don't come fruit next year. That's what ends up happening. She's not good, like. What I'll end up doing is I'll end up buying a load of parcels of bluebells off internet or something and come and plant them. That's what I'll end up doing when we get all this sorted out. When we did it a couple of weeks ago, we got, well, not a couple of weeks ago, not even that, last week I think it were. No, it weren't, week before. We got over half of a tow bag of rubbish off it. Which is not good, is it? Oh. Alright guys, 5 minutes and I'm going to end this. 5 minutes. I'll do a bit of cleaning up here. I'll do an hour, I think, on all this before my boy sees it. Oh. So, sorry if my live today's been a bit drab, guys, but That's because of yesterday, that. So you'll have to bear with me with that. I have to make it up to you. Yeah, cool, Master Sounds, bro. Master Sounds, stick your link in, mate, before you go, bro. Thank you, Agent X. I appreciate that. You know, and I think the same thing for you with your little man as well. You know, it's good to have some, you know, good people around. But sometimes just people spoil it, mate. That's what they do. That's all it is. You know, I'm not offended by it. I don't expect anything else. Good morning, Purple. I just don't expect, you know, I don't expect anything else. But the thing is, you know, to me, it's a waste, isn't it? That's how it works. You know, there's loads of people out there like me and you, Agent X, in that respect, and like Queen, and like Nutter, and like Ayla, you know, and like Logman. There's loads of us out there. There is. Andy Davis, he's another one. What you do is, in it, Agent X, you play the cards, you play your cards you dealt with, don't you, in life, I suppose. That's all I do. And if I can give a little bit back, I give a little bit back. And that's the way I look at it. But not everybody's the same, I'm afraid. You know, I realised that a long time ago with people. Like my mum used to say. Do you know what, UK Transparency? I agree with you, mate, totally. You know, to me, I just, you know, I've just not got time for them. Me, people are. Sorry, but I haven't. It's not who I am. You know, I go by an old saying, show me your friends and I'll tell you the person you are. Now, people I haven't got time for me, I'm afraid I haven't. You know, that's just who I am. You get out what you put in this world, as they say. Well, yeah. Yeah, Agent X, you're right. But you also get them ones where are a bit sly though, don't you? And they'll come out and they'll fly tip everywhere, and then you'll come out and you'll say, have you seen anybody fly tipping this or whatever? And they'll go, oh no, but then they'll help you clean it up. You get them sly ones as well, don't you, in middle? You know, that's how it works, isn't it? That's how I look at it anyway. I've caught people fly tipping behind me garage and everything, Agent X, honestly. You know, I stood there at end of street, Agent X, and watched them do it. I thought, right, I'll let them take the last bag from the gate and then I'll go over and then they'll have to move it. and that's what I've done. But then you get them going, it weren't me, it weren't me. You've just been stood there looking at them doing it. And they're grown-ups. Reminding me like, you know, like when you get a child and they go, it's not me, it weren't me, you know, like that. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah, thank you, Ayla. I get to, do you know what? I got a message last night off a friend, and he watches live streams. He's not well. Only lives a couple of doors down from me. And I don't usually go to his house, just say I rate to him, and he watches the live streams and that. And he says to me yesterday, he said, come in, I want you. Well, anyway, I went in his house and he says to me, it's a very good thing you do for us all and things like that. He says, do you know what? He says every Saturday, he says, when your wife's away every Saturday, because my wife cares for her dad at weekend. So when your wife's away on Saturday, he said, come to mine, he says, I'll make you tea every Saturday for what you do. And I thought, what a very good guy. You know, and I don't really talk to him. He lives about 4 doors away from me. I don't really talk to him. I just say alright, like being sociable. I thought, right, what a right good guy. So I'll tell you what, Jade, I will, sorry about giving your name out, mate. It's not doxing you, because I'm not, yeah. But I will come and have me dinner. I will come and sit and have me dinner with you on Saturday. Right nice of you that, mate, thank you. Just silly little things like that keep you going, don't they, in life. You know, instead of trying to look, in it, Agent X, instead of trying to look for the good in somebody, you know, it's there, it's automatically there, isn't it? You know, they're the type of people I've got time for, I mean. Well, that's it, UK transparency. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'm capable of making my own dinner. You know, I do. You get what I'm saying? But it was just like a really nice gesture from him. You know, like his way of giving back, like type of thing. I thought, what a right good guy. Ended up saying to him, is there anywhere you want me to like go and film her out? I'll go and do some filming for you. So I ended up saying to him, you know, he's always welcome in that respect. Right guys, I'm gonna have to leave you all with that. Anyway, sorry about me harping on. Tomorrow I'll get me head in gear today and I'll get back at it tomorrow, I think. But today we're just a test live to see if it were gonna go on again. And then today we're gonna today this would do or die live stream for me today, whether I were gonna carry on doing it or not, depending on how it went. So this is why I've not been right into it today, if you've gathered. Right guys, thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for all the support as well. Hiya Tilly. And keep on moving guys. Keep on smiling. And I hope all your days are all going to be good. Thank you Sparky, my mate. Thank you Queen. Thank you Logman. Thank you Agent X as always. I value your opinion, as you know. I really do. Thank you Ayla. Thank you for great support. Thank you UK Transparency. You're a good one as well, mate. I value you as well, heavily. Definitely. And Tommy, I value Tommy a lot. So I've got to say thank you to Tommy again for yesterday, and thank you to the mods yesterday who sorted that out as quick as they could. You'd be brilliant. Thank you. Thank you Cheryl as well. I'll see you all in the morning guys. I'm going to go and get a bit of this done. So then my son's not doing as much then, is he? Right, thank you guys. I'll see you all in the morning. Same time again, 10:30. Love you and leave yous guys. Take care.